What's happening, you beautiful soul? Amanda Riley here. And if you are tuning into this video right now, you're interested in my one-on-one services. So I'm going to take a little time to give you a description of each one so you have an idea of what I have going on. At the end of this video, you will find ways to connect to me. Otherwise, you can just scroll on to the bottom and you'll see some different links down there on connecting with me as well. So what are some of the things that I do? I have been in the health and wellness industry for nearly 2 decades. So within that time of learning and certifications and continuing education, I have acquired pretty much an alphabet behind my name. So there's quite a few, but the basis of what I do is creating a foundation of wellness to hydrate, nourish, and move the mind, body, and soul. That is the gist. I have 4 different kind of appointment types that can be mixed and matched in any way that someone wants. And it is a connect, fascia work, energy work, and personal training. So personal training has been the one that's lingered the longest. And while I used to be a coach that was very much work hard, calorie burn, calorie in, calorie out, all that stuff, my training has definitely deviated to a point of deep stretching, mobility work, flexibility, and functional foundational training. A lot of body weight, a lot of stretching is really my main focus when it comes to the personal training realm. And I believe that humans have existed so deeply in fight or flight and so deeply in fear, especially since 2020, that we need to practice peace and we need to practice slowing down. And while, so many humans sit around, gentle movement may be all that many humans need. And that is my focus of my training aspects. When it comes to connects, I simply supply space, facilitate space for humans to weed through what they want versus what they don't want. I use the word desire. What is it that you truly desire? Because to me, desire means what you want, which is a God-given desire that's ultimately going to aid in humanity. Now, are there things that you want that are going to hurt humanity? Perhaps, like you want a lot of money, so you're going to rob a bank to get it. That hurts humanity. You want to do drugs all day, like that hurts humanity. Like that doesn't help humanity. So we're at the very least not hurting humanity and our desires. So people come in, often people are like, I don't want this in my marriage, I don't want this on my kids, I don't want this at work, I don't want this on my friendships, I don't. And I just simply ask another question. Well, if you don't want that, what do you want? What is it that you desire? And if your desire is still going to hurt someone, you haven't cleaned it up enough yet, so it's not time to make a move. But if your desire is something that will aid humanity in healing, or at very least not harm it, how can we facilitate and create a program that can help bring that into your world? That is the connect piece of things. Often I have people who come to me that the big 3, I call them, hydrate, nourish, and move, are being completely neglected. So during connect time, if you're so dehydrated that you don't even think clearly to know what it is that you do want, like the connection might be like, hey, we've got to build a foundation so you can at least get messaging in from your mind and soul, because if all the filters are dirty, the messaging isn't clear. So that is the connect. We create a 30, 60, or 90-day plan, and the support that you get from me is exactly the support that you desire. Like, is it going to be you want 2 to 3 days a week to start out with? You want 1 day a week? You need once a month? You need once a quarter? Like, these are all options on helping people, because my desire is to give humans all the tools they need to be the best version of themselves humanly possible. So, we've got that piece of things on the connect. So personal training, very much in flow. How can we get your body in flow? Let's remove tension. Let's push resistance out. Let's just clear energy. Connection, what is it that you truly desire? And then fascia work is something that my name is really being thrown into now, because honestly, it is my thing. Like, fascia is my thing. If you're unfamiliar with fascia is, I refer to it as the string the thread that God uses to weave us together. There is no beginning or no end. Fascia changes form throughout the body. When you hear myofascial, it just means muscle fascia. Like, that's really all it is. So here's a little orange to describe what I have going on. So the orange of the skin is like the skin that we have, right? So we've got the orange right underneath there. It's white. And then in the middle, it's juicy. So that's like your muscle. And in the middle is a thicker white stuff again. That's your organ protection. So this fascia, no beginning, no end. It's all throughout the body. It just changes form as it goes. It's thicker underneath the skin. It changes form when we get into muscle, and then it supports the organs a little bit more. Well, fascia can be damaged by toxins that we consume, by toxins that we think, and by consumption, I also mean like hear and listen to and see. Movies that we watch, music, books, all that kind of stuff can contribute to the health of fascia. Traumas, whether they be physical or emotional, traumas, damage, injuries can do this. Overuse, misuse, emotional baggage can all get trapped in fascia. So I use a few different tools to stimulate blood flow and get things moving in the fascia. Healthier fascia, it moves better, you know, like unhealthy fascia, think of a chain link fence. It's hard and it doesn't have a lot of give. Healthy fascia is more like a snow fence where it moves with the snow, right? We want to just make the fascia more movable, being able to do that. And then the last piece is energy showers. And I call them energy showers because just like you have a physical body that needs to be clean, you have an energetic body that needs to be clean. What dirties up the energy? The thoughts you think, the foods that you eat, the music you listen to, the books you read, the TV that you watch, all contribute to your emotional body. The humans that you hang out with, the time, the spaces, places that you spend time. You know, Mother Earth actually charges us up. We can get grounding sheets that actually charge us up. There are different ways of doing that, right? So your energetic body needs to be cleaned, and that's what I do. So I call it an energy shower, essentially. And people are like, well, how long is it going to last? I'm like, well, as long as a shower lasts. Like, if you're going to jump in a shower or jump in the mud right after you took a shower, you're going to need another shower. So if you're going to come to me and I help you clean up all this energy, and then you go home and pick a fight with your husband, you're going to feel that madness in your body again, right? So the energy piece of things is it'll be clean as long as you supply an environment for it to be clean, but also know that it is a matter of time before it's going to have to be cleaned again, because we are an energetic body as well. People can mix and match those sessions however they want. The most common session that I see people for, which is once a month or twice a month, maybe weekly in the beginning, is a fascia energy session together. So that is often the most popular one that comes up, or the most utilized appointment. And this appointment is 2 hours long. You spend the first 30 minutes in the infrared sauna. It warms up the fascia. Fascia responds better when it is warm. So you spend 30 minutes in the infrared. Some people who don't want to spend 30 minutes in the infrared, that's fine. We just communicate about that, and you don't have to. And you move from the infrared. If you're unfamiliar with the benefits of infrared, it is a 7 times deeper detox than a typical sauna. It warms up your fascia. It aids in relaxation. It gives you 30 minutes to just kind of sit there and decompress. And it helps with pain management, helps with cell regeneration. There are a million benefits behind infrared sauna. So after the infrared sauna, you move on to the treatment table. You're in massage attire. So whether that be in nude, you wear a bra and underwear, you just wear your underwear, whatever it is, you're in massage attire on the treatment table. And I use various fascia tools to stimulate blood flow within your fascia. So we go through the whole body, and once that is complete, you stay on the treatment table and we do the energy shower to follow that and complete that, which is really just clearing up anything that might have got stirred up within your body. That session is 2 hours long, and like I said, that is the most common session that people come in and see me for, and it's every other week or once a month, something like that. If you are looking to connect with me, you can put all of those things together, and that's called the Works appointment. and we can figure out where you are. We can teach you some body movement. We can get some fascia work in there, clear out the energy field, and you are off on your day. So that is the works with that. If you wanted to do a connect and energy session, if you want to do a connect and fascia session, if you want to do fascia and energy, just one of each of them, it doesn't matter. Like, you can schedule however you want. So the link is in the description of this video. You click on that and it lets you know what you are scheduling. Also, if you want it to be super, super easy, you can text me and just say, hey, Amanda, I would love to get in your books. What do you have open? My number is 651-399-4297, and I will happily connect with you that way as well. But those are the options on my one-on-one sessions. And like I said, you can mix and match however you want. You can come in one day for fashion, another day for a connect. I mean, the flexibility is there because it really is all about you. And I simply facilitate an environment for you to slow down enough to hear what your soul actually wants. That's it. So if you have questions, let me know. Feel free to follow me on social media. There's Facebook, Instagram. If you want to check out my website, AmandaRileyWellnes.com, you can email me. However it is that you want to connect is welcome. So with that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to hearing from you.